Hello friends, this is Adit from Mobiteki. You very well know me because of I already have put some videos of mine. Today in Mobiteki channel, I'll be dealing with the most popular and suicidal game and very dangerous game that is running through now. That is the Blue Whale game. Actually, let me begin with the things that you people not known for now. All people are talking about only the task and stuff. I'll be saying about the task also. But initially, I need to speak about how did the game got originated and in what status it is now. The Blue Whale game just originated in Russia in 2013 by two people. I don't want to mention their names now, but one guy named Philips Budekin. He himself claimed that I created this game, and astonishingly, he was a psychology student. And for his this work, he was being expelled from the university. I don't want to take the name of that university here. So he claimed that he did this game to just clean the society and pushing to suicide. I don't know whether he was a psychology student or was himself a psychopath or something. So for now, if you people think that the game is still available, and I can see so many people even searching for the links for now. And if you are searching for that, and if you are still behind that game and you are just looking to try it once, then I think you are completely mistaken, because you will end up in vain, because you can't find it, as it has been completely banned in Facebook, Google, and every Yahoo sites, everything. And the two people which I said, the Russians have been arrested for now, and the reports say that they have been arrested, and there is no signs of game anywhere. And if you get the game, I'm not saying that you can't find it anywhere, it's impossible, but if you get the game also, it would be just due to some copycats who would have been copied the links and something like that, and you can't just ban a game completely. Everybody knows that. And coming back, let us talk about the tasks that has been given by this game. The tasks are like, he gives a 50 number of tasks, that is in 50 days. That is like a mind washing thing. In the 50 tasks, completely based on something like getting up at 4:20 a.m. and doing some tasks, and also about just carving a specific location on person's hand or arm. Now, let me tell you people how it is. I mean, how this game works, and how this guy just created the game to create the mind washing thing like that. At the first, he just did. Let me go with the list of tasks now. At the first, he just said he'll be just saying in the game, carve a specific phrase on the person's own hand or arm. As you can see in the game, so many images. If you just type a Blue Whale game, suicidal game, you can see so many people carving the whale symbol on the hand or something like that. That is the first task he gives in the game. And second thing is that he says you to wake up at 4:20 a.m. and watch a scary video. But that would be not by your choice, but that would be sent by the curator, that is from the game. And again in the third task, he says you people to make lengthwise cuts on your own arm. Ridiculous, guys. And again, in the fourth task, he will say you people to draw a whale on a piece of paper. I don't know why he did that. Okay. And again, in the fifth task, he just says you write a yes on person's own leg if ready to be a whale. It is like completely mind washing the children. Otherwise, they should cut themselves multiple times. This is the fifth task, guys. That is on the fifth day. And again, on the sixth day, it's a secret task, and which could be anything that would be given in the game. We don't have any info about that. On the seventh day, scratch on the person's own arm. That is, scratch something, a message, something on that. And all this, whatever we are scratching and everything, all should be provided to the game by clicking a photo. And again, on the eighth one, Write a status online about a whale. That could be anything in your social media or something about that. That is the 8th task given. 9th one, overcome a fear. Come on guys, here is when the suicide thing starts for the children, because overcoming a fear, it's like fear is the main thing that children gets to stay away from problems and dangerous things. But if you want to overcome a fear, the children just tend to do some ridiculous things. That is the 9th task. And again, at the 10th task, get up at 4:20 a.m. and he says you to go to the roof. 4:20 a.m. in the morning. And again, 11th task is carve a whale on person's own hand. This is ridiculous, guys. Come on, please just tell them to tell this game. Please make your children to stay away from this game. And again, in the 12th task, he says you people to watch scary videos all day. This is ridiculous. And on the 13th task, listen to music the curator sends. I don't have much details about this. And on the 14th task, he'll be saying you to cut your lips. In the 15th task, he'll be saying you to poke the person's own hand with a needle. 16th task, make yourself hurt or sick. On the 17th task, he'll be saying you to go to your roof and stand on the edge. On the 18th task, he'll be saying you to stand on a bridge. And the 19th task, he'll be saying you to climb a crane. On the 20th task, he'll be saying you to do some task to just check you're trustworthy or something. He wants you to be trustworthy and he wants to check you to be trusted or not. And the 21st task, he'll be saying you talk with a whale on Skype. I think he'll be giving some link or something. Here, I'm mentioning him as the curator of the game. And 22nd task will be saying you to sit down on the roof with the legs dangling over the edge. On the 23rd task, he'll be saying you to another job that is in the code. And this is really secretive. That is, when you play the game, you will be definitely getting to know what is the code. But I really strongly recommend you people to stay away from this game. And on the 24th task, he'll be giving you a secret mission. And the 25th mission, he says you to meet with a whale. Here is where this 25th mission is where so many children have lost their lives, where they tend to just go to some sea or something. And on the 26th task, the curator will assign a date for death. And then he will say you to, for the 27th task, he'll be saying you to visit a railroad. And on the 20th task, he'll be saying you to do not talk with anyone all day. This is like, as he's a psychology student, he's really mind-washing the children of not talking to anyone, making them that not to talk with anyone and be very personal and be very secretive. And on the 29th task, he'll be taking an oath from the players on taking that he will be a whale. And on the 30th task, he will be giving a complete set of tasks from 30th to 49th. That is the same thing, which involves only watching horror movies and listening to music the curator picks, and talking to a whale and making cuts. These are the only thing that follows from 30 to 49. And at the end of the task, he will say you to jump off a building. So guys, you better think about it before your children or any of your friends or any of your well-known people just start downloading this game. Life is precious, guys. So please stay away from this game. And yeah, you won't almost get this game in the Play Store and anywhere now. But if you are very well good enough in the internet and you find this game, please don't go for this. I really mentioned you again and again. He was a psychology student and he was himself a psychopath, and his main aim was to clean the society, and he is doing on that. So it's a goodbye from Mobby Techie. Till the next video I will be putting on. So take care, guys. Just stay away from all this stupid games and stuffs. Have a nice day. Bye.